Break out the black jerseys, baby. It is a throwback Tuesday here in South Philly as the Sixers and Nets tangle for the third time already this season. This holiday season game is presented by Sprite. What a gift Tyrese Maxey continues to be for our Sixers. He had 38 in Sunday's win over Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, and the Mavericks here in South Philly. The Nets' Michael Porter, he was good for his fifth double-double of the year in Brooklyn's Sunday win over the Raptors. And don't look now, Alla, but the Nets are playing really well in December. Brooklyn has won 5 of their last 8, so it should be a really good one here in South Philly. It is Sixers-Nets on a Tuesday night. Brooklyn coming off a Sunday win over the Toronto Raptors. Held the Raptors to just 81 points in that victory. Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers, of course, knocking off Cooper Flag in the win over the Mavericks. His 10th 35-point performance of the season. Down to Embiid, it goes, and up and in it goes. George over to Embiid, just the third time this season that the big fella and Maxey and PG on the floor together. Joel from the elbow. Really tough shots, and that's off too.
Jabari out there to challenge that Porter Jr. shot.
Jared McCain all the way to the cup. That's when you know you're being aggressive. And he had a season-high 20 points against these Nets in Brooklyn at the end of November. So Michael Porter Jr.
He's got good size, 6'8" is Porter, and then he elevates. Unlike a lot of three-point shooters, he gets up off the floor really high.
Speaking of elevating,
together now as a young guy.
Clowney knocks it away from Walker. No look to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And this is Porter Jr. Led by this guy, of course. 24 points, 11 rebounds for MPJ in Sunday's win over Toronto. And nothing but mic'd up tonight. And we're off to a good start, Sixers fans. This is Joel Embiid, who's off to a good start. All of us.
Yes.
All of us 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s babies. We're all saying, Jared McCain, blocked by Clowney.
Over and Duncan.
And then Jared almost stole it back, but it bounces to Porter Jr. Tied up briefly by Tyrese Maxey, and still Sharp trying to slow down Embiid now. Has this whole side of the court. And Joel Embiid has 8.
Convincing enough.
Good to see the big fella picking up where he left off a little over a week ago. Sunday down in Atlanta. That's Clowney up and in. But this is Sharp who picked up that foul on Embiid. Porter Jr. able to sneak between a couple of defenders.
This team is big. Remember we talked about having a rebound with Wolf and Sharp in there and Porter Jr.
And there's Eric Gordon putting it on. George has 6. Embiid leading the Sixers with 10. Eric Gordon for 3. George.
Yeah, Wolf got a piece of Paul as he shot that.
And Paul got that one. PG on the break. And Paul George. Adem is mic'd up tonight, so we'll see if that is usable later in tonight's broadcast. Yegor Dioman from the corner.
Other times when he looks like he is in absolute control out there.
Skip pass from Lowry to Eric Gordon. 7 for 10 from 3 on the season. I'm not great at math, but I believe that's 70%. Oh, the no look! Why not indeed?
Yeah, and you'd rather miss long than short anyway. At least it has a chance if it's long.
Clowney looks down at his feet to make sure he's Noah Clowney.
Yeah, I think Clowney's presence had an effect on that Eric attempt. A little short.
And now Clowney with the top of the key 3. Nope. All tied up again, 39-39. Man, past McCain, drops it off to...
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Great work by Kyle and Jared and everybody involved with the Sixers and Giant making that happen. So Maxey is looking for his first field goal, not just his second field goal attempt tonight. Clowney, beg your pardon, Clax games this week. And Kelly Oubre Jr., Trenton Watford still out with their respective injuries. Michael Porter Jr. fouled and hit 4 of 5 from 3. He's only played 13 minutes. He's having a really good night.
Yeah, 6 of 8. That's as efficient as you'd want.
Embiid behind the back. Claxton hits them both. A 17-5 Brooklyn run. Push this lead to 7. Embiid for 3. Swept their third back-to-back already of the season. They played 6 of them. Beat the Knicks in New York on Friday, led by this guy, Tyrese Maxey.
Certainly has a lot to do with it.
And they've just been playing really good defense so far in December. Not good there. Embiid, the finger roll finish.
Tough shot.
Really tough shot. Good defense by PG.
Wow, man, rebound.
Big offensive rebound by Terrence Mann. Second opportunity equals a first half season high for the big fella.
Want to keep this margin close because you know you struggle. Oh, wow.
Porter Jr.
Corner and then lets it go before Andre can have an effect.
Andre Drummond with an effect there. The offensive rebound and the tap in. But if you're ever near the arena and hungry.
Oh my goodness, when am I not?
Can confirm. Alla took care of his Chick-fil-A rebounds. 8 of them offensive.
5 of them are on his own miss.
Yeoman, the high arcing 3.
Moses, a prolific rebounder. The St. Petersburg, Virginia product out of high school. Wow.
Now, good defense by Drummond. Moving the feet. Mismatch here. Porter Jr. spinning away from McCain, and he's got 10-point Nets lead. Skip pass. Day'Ron Sharpe from the corner. A little bit of a cushion in the second, and they've extended it in this third quarter. The Sixers not helping themselves. 5 turnovers already in the frame. Zion Williams from the floor tonight. 17% from 3. They're 3 for 18.
2 minutes left in the third.
Meanwhile,
can he keep his feet and slide with you?
Eric Gordon from the corner. Sixers 4 for 21 from 3 so far tonight. Martin with a step back, and that is true.
Got the separation from Wolf that he was looking for. He just couldn't convert.
That's kind of a summation of the night too. When George can't hit that baseline fadeaway that he's so good at.
That would be Hal Greer. My favorite 76er would be Dr. J. And then everyone's favorite is Allen Iverson. Are those 3 up there?
Let's see. Edwards can't connect, but then able to get it and put it up and in.
I got one.
Okay. But I liked the energy and the thought that you put behind all of those.
Yeah, all for naught.
Able to get much going. Tyrese Maxey to Embiid. Tap in doesn't go, but the second opportunity does.
Yeah, but the assist doesn't go to Maxey.
How'd that go for your Sixers fans? We promise we will never do that again. Tyrese Maxey with a steal. And the layup. Sixers only have 4 of them as a team. Eric Gordon has 3 of them. Embiid to a 10. George with 5. With 4. With 2. And Paul George drills it at the buzzer.
Which it's very difficult to do, go from being bad to being good.
Tyrese almost had the steal, almost had the save. And again, everything going Brooklyn's way tonight.
Yeah, extending the offensive exchange, making the Sixers have to defend longer, and then the ultimate dagger at the end, the knockdown jumper.
Maxey downhill, up and in. Not giving up yet. 2.5 to go tonight. The lead 12 right now for Brooklyn.
One of the few opportunities with a clear path for Tyrese the entire night.
And again, you knew at some point there was going to be a night like this for Maxey. He has 13 tonight. Porter Jr. to Nick Claxton, and that might just be the exclamation point for the Nets tonight here in South Philly.
Give Coach Fernandez and his team a lot of credit. They have improved a great deal in a short period of time.
I mean, we were talking in Brooklyn when we saw these guys twice in November, how much his players love Jordy Fernandez. I mean, we know about it with Team Canada. Paul George connecting from the corner. Not done yet. 19 tonight for PG. 27 for MB, just 13 for Maxey again. No Edgecombe, no Grimes, no Barlow. Gordon Yeoman and a big fourth quarter to beat the shot clock, but that's all. VJ and Quentin and Dominic all down with the illness that knocked down Tyrese and knocked down Joel Embiid. Jared McCain for 3. Which team we get on Friday? All right, so the third of 4 meetings this season between the Sixers and Nets. Gonna go to the visitors, led by that guy, Michael Porter Jr. with 28 points, leading all scores, and leading his Brooklyn Nets to the 114.